Go. Acknowledging a mistake just means that you are wiser today than you were yesterday. Kelly Ann Ruffus. Thank you, Kelly Ann, for that, because the first thing that stands out to me, my first thought is acknowledging a mistake. How many people do you know, maybe yourself included, cannot admit that you are wrong or have a hard time admitting you're wrong? As though if you admitted that you were wrong, you were going to blow up or something, right? The world will come to an end if you don't know something. Come on. Get off of that. Get that ego out of the way. Now, granted, ego itself is not a bad thing because we all have it. Because all ego is a sense of self, a defense of self, right? So it can either be self-assuring, all right, or it can be self-reflective. The ego can be that way, which is a really good thing because you're looking at things and you're reflecting on things and you're acknowledging things, and that's that ego. Or it can be the flip side of that, where that ego could be self-absorbed, self-centered, right? Where it's negative and it's just like all about me. It's self, it's me, 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 me. I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. You're wrong, you're wrong. And that type of ego wants it to be all about you and less about them. That type of ego makes you want to feel better or feel bigger than somebody else. Like if you know more than they do, then you're a bigger, better person. No. All that means is that your integrity is poor, your self-esteem is low, right? And your sense of self and sense of value. Because if you feel like you have to be right no matter what, if you're going to defend yourself against facts, if you're going to defend yourself against the truth, if you're going to defend yourself against evidence, something is really wrong. When you have it right in front of you, when you have truth, facts, and evidence right in front of you, and you still want to be right in your own thinking, that is not healthy. Okay? That is not healthy, and it's borderline narcissistic. Wouldn't you agree? Okay? So step away from that. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. If that is you, pause. Before you speak, before you lash out, before you defend yourself, pause for a moment and listen. Listen to what's being said. Pay attention. Really break it down. And then also give yourself permission to be wrong. That it won't kill you and it will not hurt you, and nobody will look at you as though you are a lesser person. As a matter of fact, they may give you more kudos and you may earn more respect just for admitting that you were wrong, because we are all human, we are all flawed, we've all made mistakes, we've all had faux pas in our life, right? And it is okay for you not to be that perfect person who makes no mistakes, who cannot admit that they're wrong. Come on, I'm gonna give you quotations all day long because step out of it. I love you more, and I want more for you, and I want you to love yourself even more and give yourself grace and know that it's okay. So, Kelly Ann, thank you so much for that. We are going to be wiser today because we're going to be able to admit our mistakes and be humble in our efforts in all things and just keep it real, keep it 100 with ourselves at all times. Thank you so much. I have a fantastic day. I know that you will. I'm going to send you away with abundance and all things good. Until we meet again, hugs and kisses like always. Take care, you humble know-it-all people.